General intelligence. Also in the aptitude test, a general idea of general intelligence is also taken into consideration. A typical method of measuring this ability is to present materials in an artificial language. So the language which will be presented in the materials for this testing in order to find out the general intelligence of the learner will not be real language. It will be artificial language in such a way that the individual can induce the grammatical and semantic rules governing that language. So he will be able to find out what grammatical rules and semantic rules are being applied to that piece of artificial language which are governing the meaning and the grammatical form in that passage. So by this also the student will be able to measure and find out the ability he has in himself in order to find out and distinguish between real language and artificial language. The general intelligence component is also important in the aptitude test, and this has been also identified by Carroll in 1973. Carroll also suggests that it is probably through this factor that foreign language aptitude is most closely related with general intelligence. So this is one opinion by Carroll with which maybe many linguists or educationists would not agree with. But this is the research that has been done by Carroll in 1973, and according to the suggestion in finding out about general intelligence, it is being said that foreign language aptitude is related closely with general intelligence. That means if a person is generally intelligent, not asking for too much of intelligence, but generally the person or the learner is intelligent, that means the aptitude of learning a second language or a foreign language acquisition would probably be easier for such a learner who has a certain rate of general intelligence, especially when he is doing this test for aptitude. This general intelligence component is also going to play a major role in evaluating the language acquisition ability or language learning ability and show the rate of aptitude in the learner. So the general intelligence in a person also helps the learner to acquire the language or learn the language as defined by Carroll in 1973.